bought my woodland property because of the quiet creek that ran through it. It was gentle, steady, and felt like a small gift from nature. Every morning, the soft sound of flowing water made the whole place feel alive. Birds gathered along the banks, and the breeze carried the freshness of the forest. That creek was the heart of my land, but peace ended the moment Karen decided she owned more than she did. Karen believed everything around her belonged to the HOA, even the things far beyond it. She complained the creek didn't match the neighborhood's design. She said the water made too much noise, and she couldn't stand that it crossed near her property line without her permission. One morning, I stepped outside and felt my stomach drop. The entire upstream stretch of my creek was filled with wet cement. Buckets, tools, and boards lay scattered beside it, and the surface was still fresh. Karen stood proudly nearby, arms crossed like she had just solved a problem no one else understood. When I confronted her, she smiled and said, "This water affects my yard, so it falls under HOA control now." She had no idea she had just blocked a natural waterway, and nature never stays silent when someone tries to force it into a corner. A few days later, heavy rain rolled in. Overnight, the creek searched for a new path, pushing against the cement she had poured. By morning, the quiet stream had turned into a determined force. It rushed over the edge of her lawn, carving a new channel through her perfectly trimmed grass. Then it found the lowest point, her basement windows. I watched from my porch as water poured into her home. Her basement filled so quickly she could only stand there screaming, helpless, watching furniture float and small fish swirl through the water. The place she was so proud of had turned into a clear glass tank of her own making. When officials arrived, they didn't need to investigate long. The cement slab, the tools, the blocked flow. Everything pointed to her. She tried blaming the storm, the soil, even me, but nothing could hide what she had done. She was ordered to remove every inch of cement, restore the creek, and pay for the damage she caused to both properties. For days, the sound of jackhammers echoed through the neighborhood as workers broke apart what she thought was her victory. Now the creek runs freely again. The water is clear, calm, and steady, as if it remembers exactly where it belongs. Whenever Karen hears it flowing, she turns away. She can't look at the creek anymore, and she especially can't look at me, but I don't say anything to her. The creek says enough on its own.